The Military Women's Memorial, also known as the Women in Military Service for America Memorial, is a memorial established by the United States federal government which honors women who have served in the United States Armed Forces. This memorial was recently renovated and new exhibits installed. I decided to pay the memorial a return visit. This memorial is a place that tells the story for the first time of the 250 years of history of women's service. Behind the granite walls of the hemicycle is an elegant, stunning space transformed by light, which for the past 25 years has served as a place to educate, honor, celebrate, and memorialize military women. This is done through exhibits and a variety of other means. This video offers a few highlights of the memorial. The memorial is located at the western end of Memorial Avenue, sometimes called the Avenue of Heroes, at the entrance to the Arlington National Cemetery in Arlington, Virginia. It is the nation's only major memorial honoring all women's military service. The memorial is housed in a historic site originally known as the Hemicycle. It was built in 1932 to be a ceremonial entrance to the Arlington National Cemetery. It never served this purpose. The memorial's sweeping gallery houses permanent exhibits nestled into niches along the gallery's east wall. Spaces are devoted to women's role in the military from the Civil War to the present. The exhibits are laid out in roughly chronological order and are made up of objects and memorable images. The majority donated to the Military Women's Memorial Collection by servicewomen, women veterans, and their families. Nestled within these permanent exhibits are the Hello Girl displays. These are women telephone operators in the U.S. Army Signal Corps during World War I. They were known for their efficiency and ability to handle the pressure of wartime communications. The unit, consisting of about 223 women, was formed to address communication difficulties on the Western Front, particularly between American and French forces. The operators spoke both English and French. Along the west wall are special exhibits and the work of artists. These exhibits are rotated in and out of the memorial gallery. Designed to complement the permanent exhibits, these exhibits focus on significant issues related to military women or highlight the unique contributions of a group of servicewomen. For example, the Sea of Change panels recount the history of women's service in the Navy, starting in World War I to today's role as women on combat ships. Also, there's an exhibit titled The Color of Freedom, which honors the diversity of America's service women. If you enjoy historical timelines, there are 2 of these timelines embedded in the special exhibits. The work of Dave Rappaport is featured along the west wall of the hemicycle. These are watercolor paintings based on photographs. The memorial features include Court of Valor, which is made up of a reflecting pool and a 200-jet fountain representing women's voices. Another feature, which is often overlooked, is the upper terrace. It has views of Washington's monuments to the east and overlooks Arlington National Cemetery to the west. One signature feature of the terrace is an arched set of glass tablets inscribed with memorable quotes about women's service to their country. Here are a few examples, with the quotes being read by AI-generated voiceover.
I'm still so very proud of my naval service. I would do it again if I could.
Mildred Pearl Lane, Airman 2nd Class, U.S. Navy, World War I.
It isn't just M.Y. Brothers' country or my husband's country, it's my country as well. And so our war wasn't just their war, it was my war, and I needed to serve in it.
Beatrice Hoodstrup, Major, Women's Army Corps, World War II.
This award doesn't have anything to do with being a female. It's about the duties I performed that day as a soldier.
Lee Ann Hester Sargent, Kentucky Army National Guard Silver Star, Operation Iraqi Freedom.
The Women in Military Service for America Memorial tells the story of hundreds of thousands of courageous American servicewomen. Every day, these women bring new meaning to the old adage, duty, honor, country.
President William Jefferson Clinton, dedication, October 18, 1997.
In a repurposing of the hemicycle structure for use by the Military Women's Memorial, 4 stairwells breached the original wall and symbolized women breaking through barriers in the military. The Hall of Honor pays tribute to those service women who were killed in action, died in the line of duty, were prisoners of war, or were recipients of our nation's highest award for service and bravery. Three million women have served in or with the armed forces since the American Revolution. This memorial honors the commitment, contributions, and experience of service women. A visit to the memorial will be inspirational and educational.